Hey, what's going on YouTube? Garnett here. I know a lot of you guys use this style 14-4 battery in your Snap-on tools, and a lot of them looks just like mine, pretty worn, decrepit, looks like it's falling apart. But today we're gonna see exactly how easy it is to make this thing look basically brand new. And we're actually gonna go over how to kind of like fix the pins in the battery, since we're gonna have it open anyways. Like sometimes, as you can see there, blam, she won't work. So we're gonna fix those pins and make it so she connects every time. Okay guys, first things first, pro tip: if you want to get it looking like this, it'll look a lot nicer when you just straight up rip that rubber off. So without really doing anything, you can just rip that rubber off and it looks a hell of a lot better than what this looks like. But so you just peel it off of there. Once it starts to get like this, just simply peel it off. It looks a lot nicer. You might have a little trouble with it fitting in a magnet after that, but otherwise, if you don't use those magnets, then just peel it off. It's cheap, free, easy, simple. But if you guys want to make this thing look brand new, there is a solution. This is the CTB 7172-1. It's a kit of a bunch of parts, and it gives you everything to basically replace the housing of this battery. Pretty simple, guys. Oh, it's 2 screws to get into there. 1 screw at the back. It's going to be a T9. You unscrew one and you unscrew the other. Well, some of these are glued together pretty well. So before I get all the way into here, I'm going to have to warn you guys. If you're not comfortable with this, don't do it. I'm not going to be responsible for you blowing yourself up. But some of these are glued together pretty well, and as you can see, that one is. So sometimes it takes a little bit of effort to get something in there and kind of like pry the battery up. Yeah. And for future reference, right? The side of the battery is the safest place to do so. And that is because the whole side, the whole tube, pretty much of this battery is the ground. So you can just pry against that. The positive is on one of the ends. If you can see, all that protection is right there. All the protection's right there. And on all the protection's right there too. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Once you get that far, they also glue it into there. I found it pretty nice and easy to take a pair of angle needle nose and grab that circuit board, but not too hard, but just kind of like pry it out of there, and you kind of have to work it. So if it starts to give you fits, just take something, push it in the negative, and you should be able to just push it out. Like so. Now, here is where a lot of the connection issues come in. You see how all these pins are bent every which way. You just take some pliers and you kind of make sure that they're going to give you a good connection. So if we find my tool here, this is going to be hella risky. Trying it like this. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to try it like that. We're going to put it in the case first and then try it like that. But you want to take a lot of these pins and get them a lot closer than what they are to the contacts, because that's most of the problem. You kind of have to get that contact pushed over to where it'll make good contact. Pretty much just like anything else, you guys are mechanics, things eventually don't make good contact, and you have to fix them by bending some pins. And something like this will save you a lot of money down the road from spending a lot of money on a useless battery. So you take that, look at that, works every time. Now I can note that your new one will not come with the tabs. You actually have to press there's a roll pin right there. Press that roll pin out, transplant those tabs onto your new one, and you're good to go. But for now, we're gonna put it together. We're gonna throw this together and show you guys how nice it looks. Look at that. You even get new screws. Let's see, same screw size? Sure is. Now this is a little bit of a farce because the 2.5s, right? Technically, none of the 2.0s I think are black housings. All of the 2.5 amp hour are black housings like this. But who cares what color the housing is? You know what I'm saying? So technically this, with anyone else, this would look like a 2.5 amp hour battery, and it's actually a 2.0. And actually the sticker says it's a 2.5, which it's not going to be. It's only going to be a 2.0. But that's fine. I'm not really worried about that. But yeah, that's a look at that. Looks a lot nicer, doesn't it? Let's see if we can press these pins out. So you could just push them out of there with your screwdriver here, or your thing, and then pull them the rest of the way out with your pliers. And yeah, off comes that one, and off comes that one. Make sure you don't forget the spring, guys, and luckily both of them are still here. Wow. And this is one of the main reasons I switched to Snap-on, is because they have this mechanical spring here. Put the spring on there. Hold on to your roll pin. Line it up in that housing there. There you go. Might have to push that other one out of there, but look at that. Brand new, guys, brand new. So we're just gonna try to take a knife blade and cut this serial number sticker out so she looks all original. No need to be super precise. And there you have it. As you can see, blam, look at that. Looks, oh yeah, look, I even get a good one, an original one for you. Now, obviously, a dealer's gonna know the difference, but as you can see, they got the barcode on the new ones. But would you look at that? That's mine, that's theirs. No difference. And as for the repair, look at that. Works. So I pretty much took a non-working battery and made a working battery. But that's it. That's all I have for you As always, links to everything I talked about in this video will be in the description. Make sure you check out my support links, which are linked down below. But as always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!